Oh wait, I feel like I want to do like
This voice. Wait.
No.
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 I love that. No.
No.
Oh man.
I call out
damn it.
into the darkness, but all that comes back is blank.
All you need to do is add a little.
And all that comes back is
That'll be 675.
You need to add a little bit of the Doom soundtracks behind that.
I call out into the darkness.
that'd be 635.
What's this, a bid? 675, 675, do I hear 700, 700, 700 right there, do I hear 725, 725, 725, 725, go once, go twice, I got 750, 750, going once, going twice, sold!
Wait. Z,
Yes.
for the State Farm one, I need you to do the like a good neighbor thing in that voice.
Like the jingle?
Yeah.
Like a good neighbor.
Yeah, because you called out the slogan to the darkness.
Oh.
So go on, start.
I call out into the darkness, but all that comes back is
Jake from State Farm. Nope.
No, like a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor. Jake from State Farm is there.
Oh, thanks for reading my fucking card, Smarty. Just fucking go away. Just
Like,
don't talk about
you
anyone
can't just
else's
do a
card.
fucking jingle in the middle of that.
This was hilarious besides all of your...
How I wanted it to go.
No,
was
you're like the George Lucas of cards that gets you mad. Stop fucking up things that don't need fucking up. just leave the original. It doesn't need a special edition Jake from State Farm
salty
cards.
as fuck.
So like, hold on, put on the voice, do the jingle, turn it upside down.
Add a tauntaun
I'm just
here.
following Smarty's directions.
And also give me Jar Jar.
Okay,
Jar Jar needs to be in every scene now.
I call out into the darkness, but all that comes back is girls that always be texting.
So they just
Yeah,
don't
you call
reply.
them and they just fucking text you back. No, call me. There's a phone. I have a speaker for a reason.
Exactly, I know the feels.
They don't know how to do
But I
that.
like texting.
Yeah, but I need urgent, immediate information more than fucking sentences. I need this.
Stuff
Hey,
gets
what's up?
misinterpreted. We should all know this. Turns out I'm feeling happy, but they'll think I'm pissed off. Like, okay.
Well, you put a period on the end of your sentence.
Exactly.
Like, I'm so happy right now.
It's like,
period.
can we please talk?
Happy right now.
That's just grammar. I do that all the time.
I know, but it gets interpreted.
Talk with you.
It's the fact that you took the time to use proper grammar,
have
proper
time to
punctuation. It means
talk.
it's serious.
Yeah. Anytime anyone puts a period on something, it means they're pissed off.
I call out into the darkness, but all that comes back is a vagina that leads to another dimension.
Oh. Yeah, hold on.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
2000.
Yeah, there we go.
Edge Odyssey.
Hello? Hello, is anyone out there? Yeah, vagina.
That's a queef.
Oh God.
I call out into the darkness, but all that comes back is eating together like a goddamn family for once.
You're just like an angry mother.
Get back here, son.
Billy, time for dinner.
You will eat this fucking casserole.
I don't know what to pick.
I know that I relate so hard because my parents used to call upstairs all the time, like, we're having dinner, and no one would fucking respond. Oh, man.
That shit.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I didn't really know what to pick for that one.
That was a good one.
Billy, it's dinner. Stop playing your video games. Pause it. Mom, it's multiplayer.
Who is Christian and why is he licking things? Why is he licking things?
He likes
Christian linked.
My tongue is discolored because I'm eating Skittles.
Oh wait,
I don't normally have a rainbow colored tongue.
I can do an everyday person, or I can do you. Should Christian lick the penis?
No.
Okay.
He can if he wants. He might have. Do you have a blank card?
I got a penis
I'm gonna
card.
go with that.
I'm gonna have him lick this guy
real
instead.
interesting. Christian lick dumbest, most pathetic piece of maggot-eating shit that has ever slid from a human being's hairy ass.
What's an insult? That's an insult.
Wow.
Christian is a badass.
Christian licked dumbest,
Oh yeah.
most
How about
pathetic.
this guy?
Christian licked Abraham Lincoln, God, King of the Free Peoples.
Protect the president,
Mr. President?
Mr. President. No.
I've got the tongue tongs.
I just imagine a dude at Abraham Lincoln's funeral, just at the casket. Oh, Lincoln, I'm so sorry. I wasn't there for you.
Excuse me, sir. What the hell is Sir Christian doing?
Abraham Lincoln, more like Abraham Lincoln.
Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. I'm gonna give it.
right.
I'm dead inside.
Christian licked a joke that's been run into the ground. Smart. And Christian licked a bunch of idiots playing a card game instead of interacting like normal humans. I don't want Christian to lick me. Fuck it, Abraham Lincoln got king of the free people.
I was actually
Licking the
was
president can get you
talking
somewhere.
instead interacting like normal humans.
Were you Edwin?
No, I wasn't Edwin.
I was Edwin, yes.
You were Edwin? I expected better from you.
We
anytime it's
I know we beat
better.
so many more jokes, but
Question, guys. What does
we've been so much.
Hey guys, a gorilla with drugs up its ass.
Well, that one made me good.
Harambe.
what does Blank like to do in their free time? Blank?
You guys know who Yukon Cornelius is?
No.
He's an explorer, isn't he?
I just know he was in the Rudolph the
discovered-
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh,
Did he discover the University of Connecticut?
no,
Yukon Cornelius.
no.
Oh,
I think he was just a fictional character for Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Let's just do
Reindeer.
this.
Okay,
All right, wait.
you have to interpret things with
Smarty,
this one.
you don't
Why
have
are
to
you
interpret.
making me
you
do
just have
work
to
on
laugh.
this one? Son of a bitch.
It's minor interpretation.
What does crippling debt like to do in their free time? Throwing stones at a man until he dies.
Does it turn us into a more of like a medieval society?
Pay your bills! Pay your bills!
I think that's the interpretation that I'm witnessing. What does elderly Japanese men like to do in their free time? Harambe-shaped dildos. That's
Oh,
a
and
big-ass
speaking of jokes that have been run to the ground,
Do they like to craft them or do they take them? Like
What does
making
Daniel
Harambe
like
shit.
to do in his free time? Being fat and stupid.
Me too, Daniel.
What does
America's pastime.
America.
God damn that punnery. What does my deck like to do in their free time? I got a baby every 9 months.
god damn.
You
Somewhat,
said like an
yeah.
accent. You mean my dick?
Indirectly.
My dick?
My deck.
It's like people say milk instead of milk.
My dick.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I like.
You like
crippling-
Daniel.
I'm gonna just say this. I like crippling debt and I like
Yes,
my
you
deck.
do. No, you know one of them's true. Okay, crippling debt beats the shit out of people.
That's-
it will kick you
that
when
is
you're down.
accurate
It will
as
throw
fuck.
rocks at you.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Daniel likes being.
I'm gonna give it to crippling debt. That's,
Daniel song.
I tried.
you tried.
Thanks, Colin.
Harambe-shaped dildos
I'm
is
glad I
alive,
had
by
a
the way.
friend on my team.
I was my deck. I had no nouns on it.
You got Cornelius.
Hey,
you got, perfect. The Rudolph got fired because of blank. Santa's #1 reindeer is blank.
He's just dangling.
I don't know how to position this one. If I should like flip the cards or not.
After Rudolph got fired because of a disappointing birthday party, feminazis became Santa's #1 reindeer.
The feminazis are just tied up on the thing, just very triggered.
But they all sub in as one reindeer.
Your nose closed. What are you doing? It should have been more exciting.
After Rudolph got fired because of bitches, Yukon Cornelius. Wait, I can read this song. Santa's #1 reindeer is now Yukon Cornelius.
He's just hanging on tight.
I don't know. The
After
bitches. It was a scandal.
After Rudolph got fired because of running naked through a mall pissing and shit.
You mean being no reindeer?
That's amazing. They pull him in like, all right, you're gonna sit with Santa for pictures now.
That only speaks for you because of Rex. That speaks to you because of Rex.
Oh, no, that was funny. I just saw Santa at the mall. Can you imagine if he had actual reindeers there and they were shitting everywhere?
Have you
The
tried
reindeer got
bringing,
loose.
They
have you tried
probably
bringing Rex to
would.
one of those like had to get your picture taken with Santa?
We tried.
He
but
just
it's
starts
not stopping
freaking out like,
anymore. Today was picture pet day at the local mall. And it was so
work
cool.
out.
No, it didn't work out. Santa's #1 reindeer is going in dry.
What does that even mean?
Well, they got to reproduce. They got to make a new Rudolph, and he's going in dry. After Rudolph got fired because of the need to escape from his life, Santa's #1 reindeer is now AIDS.
Oh, that
Let's go with
sucks.
this one.
Santa's #1 reindeer is going in.
yes!
Need to make a new. You know how this is how they breed thoroughbreds. They're breeding thorough reindeers.
Yeah, without lubricant.
Maybe
That's okay.
maybe instead they took Rudolph off the team and made him made him for the thorough
breed
process.
shit.
I don't fucking know. I'm guessing.
You and me.
I'm
ain't
finally-
nothing but mammals.
Going to kill myself when blank becomes a thing. I swear.
This is what a lot of people
Holy
said.
shit! This is dark.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking bad.
This is what a lot of people said.
I'm finally going to kill myself when the chromosome thief becomes a thing. I swear.
Can you imagine if that's real? If the chromosome
Imagine
thief,
just like
if he exists and he starts stealing chromosomes from people. No, stealing them or giving them. He would fuck up society.
What if he was a
You're
force of good?
You're just sitting there, and one day you just turn into a different
That'd be like
gender,
a
and
cool
just like,
Doctor
what the
Who
fuck?
episode.
Yeah. And then that's fucked up.
Or what that was like an
That'd be,
X-Files episode.
that would be an amazing. That would be a very bizarre superpower to have.
That'd be like an X-Files episode.
I'm finally gonna kill myself when trying to be funny by using internet memes in real life becomes a thing. I swear.
I mean,
It's too late.
I mean, it's too late now.
All the adults are trying to do it now.
It's too late.
I am Harambe.
I'm finally gonna kill myself with the Smith & Wesson Model 29. The 6-shot double action revolver becomes a thing. I swear.
Oh god, that's dark.
One way I'm doing it, and it's with the Smith & Wesson 26 shot.
Yeah, that's the only way I'm going out. It's with the Smith & Wesson Model 29 6-shot double action revolver.
I'm finally gonna kill myself when Donald Trump becomes a thing. I swear. Like, this is before Donald Trump's born.
This is what they all said. What they all said.
That Donald Trump is going to be a major figure, and I don't want to be around for any of that shit.
My
guys
papa
from
done
his
given
own
me small loan of $1 million, okay?
Small loan of $1 million.
Small
You
loan
guys-
of $1 million.
Respect the president-elect and the Times Man of the Year.
Wrong.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, use Donald Trump logic to win that one. Bravo.
You should
Puberty
respect
is-
the president. Wrong.
Puberty is a time. Puberty is a time of change. You might notice You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest.
And Donald Trump.
Like, this is normal. Wrong.
Continue.
Wrong.
I'm playing it up. All right.
You're playing it up to me?
Yes.
Right. What do we got?
You'll see.
Something-
I had
can we
two different
science or
ones.
Canadian or what? Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in chunks of dead prostitutes. This is normal.
We've all been there. We've all been
Yoshikage
there.
Kira?
At some point, you're gonna have feelings.
And you-
Some weird feelings in
now,
the pants.
American Psycho, calm yourself. You're not gonna have to do it, but you can acknowledge those feelings exist.
My business card!
Puberty is a time of
got a
change.
watermark.
You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in Italians. This is normal.
Completely normal.
Completely normal.
Don't fight it.
100%.
Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in alcoholism. This is completely normal.
This is
Look at your father. Completely normal.
Your father, for instance.
Well, okay, if you say so, bottoms up.
completely genetic.
Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in 50,000 volts straight to the nipples. This is completely normal, son.
No one will kink shame you.
Son,
Sometimes, son, I just want to show you some of the things I used when I was going through puberty as
Here's
well.
some clamps.
These
got
are
my,
the first-
1969
these
Charger
are
car
my
battery.
very first nipple clamps.
Yep.
My dad bought them
Alcoholism.
for me.
Oh, that got real. That got real.
So when you want a nipple clamp, you stick it to like a car battery, right? Do you turn
I
the car
imagine
on? How does this work?
If you want more voltage, get something more
What?
powerful.
Tom, you're back on this horse.
I now identify my gender as blank. I don't know why I keep changing the way I identify my gender.
I got it.
But
You don't know
it's
why?
because it's a
I
I guess
fluid.
you know maybe my parents
Is
were
there,
right. Maybe
is
it's
there a
just a
Tumblr blog
phase.
known as Gender of the Week? Is that like a thing?
Gender of the week.
Is that a real thing?
I now identify my
You get email
favoritism.
updates to the
I know
gender of the week.
I'm gonna
I
look this
now
up. Hold on.
identify. Guys, it's important.
It's like
I now
discovering
identify my gender as exactly what you expect.
what
male.
are you,
No,
Tom?
hold on. Now, I don't want to assume because I'm not supposed to assume. So exactly what you expect leads to assumptions.
Well, you know what?
You know what
you
they
sound,
say?
you
They make
sound
an
like a
ass out
little
of you
bitch.
and
Just
You
trying.
sound like you're whining like a little bitch, Jill.
I'm trying to be a little PC here, man.
You're a little
I now
bitch.
identify my gender as whining like a little bitch.
Exactly.
Well,
I now
I guess I'm
identify
a
my
little
gender.
bitch.
I now identify my gender as a thermonuclear detonation because, man alive, would I
Same.
not want to take out everybody within 1,000-mile radius of me?
all in one big flash.
All in one big flash of fiery hatred? I would get off to that so much. I now identify my gender as just not caring about myself at all.
It's not about what's on the outside. It's about
You know
what's
what?
on the
I just don't
inside.
care what I am.
I found one called
Whatever you want me to be.
Day, if that's a thing. There's a lot of them.
It's a lot.
There's a lot of
It's
dicks.
exactly what you'd expect, but don't go assuming my gender.
All right, I won't. Gender of the day is Goku.
Oh,
I want to identify as Goku. I'm officially a Goku. I would like to be a gender myself.
Tumblr. But that's amazing.
You know what? I am anyone that wants to identify as chilled chaos, more power to you. Identify as me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't do
block
the stupid
card.
shit I do.
This
I'm
might as
not a
well-
gender. You're not a gender.
Why not just cut off my skin and just apply it to yourself?
Today's
Cut off
joke
your
of the
foreskin.
day Is God.
Just cut off my foreskin and you just
Alright.
put it on your dick.
Sino bit foreskin. Sino bit committing suicide over a failed fantasy football career. Sino bit dust so thick that it can be cut. So he bit the dust.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't think you were gonna put it together.
Another one bats the dust.
Thank God.
Sino bit tongue out.
I did the 10. I did the 10.
Oh my God. I have to be honest. I have to go with the last two. Those are really fucking good.
Not foreskin? Okay.
I'm sorry. That just worked. First off.
Cino bit tongue.
Why is Sino, Edwin, and Christian? Why don't they speak well? at all?
Dead parents.
Every time.
Kill myself. Last forever.
Sino bit.
Cino bit tongue.
Sino blood everywhere.
Parents.
Oh my God.
Cino divvy.
Sino gender of the day Goku.
Oh, fuck. God.
Let's change this. Instead of Amelia gave her cat, let's just say Emma Watson gave Ron blank.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go with this one.
Why not just Amelia
Emma
give her
Watson.
cat?
Okay. All right.
Emma Watson gave Ron blank.
All right.
But it's just
be
a
Hermione?
lady give her cat something. Why do you have to change it?
Because we just did
Hermione
this
gave
one.
Ron.
You have a Harry Potter card.
Wait a minute.
Did-
Wait a minute.
I'm the fucking cards are.
Oh, never mind then.
Hold on. I got this.
Why do you want it to be Emma Watson?
So chill. Emma
Okay,
Watson
fine.
was Hermione.
Do you want to do like Hitler gave the Jewish people
Chill,
blank?
chill, I got an idea. I have an idea. Just chill
How about
funny if you
Amelia
ruined this
gave her
entire thing.
cat?
No, I was gonna say because Emma Watson was Hermione. Hermione had a cat named Crookshanks.
God, no, just keep it to the fucking.
Okay, fuck it.
I'm just gonna pick
Emma
anyone
Watson
and we all lose. Emma Watson gave Ron nocturnal emissions. Emma Watson gave Ron ass to mouth. That's
You
a
never go
very
ass to
nice-
mouth.
No, she's too pure.
She's.
Come on!
She literally just became a Disney princess.
Did she really?
She's
Yeah, because she's playing Belle
Beauty
in
and the
Be- Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Why
Emma
did
Watson
Amelia gave her
so
cat?
innocent.
Gave
now.
Ron teenage pregnant. No, it's the other way around. You got that so close. So close. But Ron is a little bitch sometimes. And Emma Watson gave Ron erectus totalis. There you go.
Thank
you.
That's good.
What the fuck?
That and
Nocturnal emissions.
That and nocturnal emissions were close.
What will always get you laid? The ugly childhood pictures that mom posted on Facebook. No.
Pity
this
sex.
isn't like-
Pity
They
sex.
may
It's
me
real.
appreciate that.
Pity sex is real.
No, that
least
just sounds
you-
weird.
you'd-
Oh, I love how you looked when you were 5.
You'd be
Man,
surprised.
those
You'd be surprised.
braces and acne that you had are so hot.
That's not the point. It's a childhood picture. It's not. Fuck. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't look back on my childhood photos and be like, oh man, that's pretty hot. I think it's, you're just having some pity
It's
sex.
about getting
I just
to know the
lament about how
person.
skinny I used to be.
That will always
You
get
guys,
you
you
laid.
guys need to share some
Amount
more
of
photos.
fucks I give, which
I
is
did. I did the
subsequently
2006
0.
versus 2016 thing.
No, I agree with you.
What will always get you laid? Surprise sex. Well, it's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
I answered the card the way it should have been answered. I gave you an answer.
What will always get
kinda
you
rapey.
laid? The Force.
Nerd.
It worked with Anakin.
It did work with Anakin.
You know what I realized today? And it was just kind of weird.
Thank you.
I completely forgot the fact that Anakin, who's white, is voiced by when he's Darth Vader, is voiced by a black guy.
Yeah.
You did?
It just
You got
completely,
that?
in 20 years that I've been following Star Wars since a young kid, I'm like, holy crap! It just finally connected.
James
today.
Earl Jones, Mufasa.
still-
This is CNN.
Is James Earl Jones still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing,
He is
he's
good.
doing Darth Vader in Rogue One.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is she alive? I felt it.
Well, your mom's clearly hiding your dad because you never see him in episode 1.
Well,
This sounds too Megatron. What are my parents hiding from me?
Well, you don't have a dad.
Roll out.
I don't know how to love.
Is
Whatever
she
my parents
alive?
I don't know how to love.
Let me look at you with my own eyes.
Do you want some cheese pizza?
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
What are my parents hiding from me? Being worshipped as the one true God.
He must never know he's God.
There's a whole religion named after him.
Mary didn't tell Jesus for a while.
He can't know about Stevenism.
Stephenism, yes. What are my parents hiding from me? Getting on the ball. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think just get on the ball.
That's
with things.
all up to interpretation.
You don't know what getting on the ball means?
I think it's just a proper thing.
It's
Getting on the ball.
It means just kind of like getting
is it
things
sexy?
done.
Yep.
They're just very hardworking people.
Yeah, just getting
I don't
things
like
done.
dropping the ball. I never thought of like.
My parents always drop the ball. What are my parents hiding from me? That little bit of mojo in every dish.
Ugh.
Just feeding my kid mojo every meal.
I'm thinking Austin Powers.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like the little
Okay.
vial of mojo. My mojo, baby. What are my parents hiding from me? A bag of magic beans.
Traded that mule for nothing.
You could have been successful and like had a really easy life,
Now you
but
just got a
instead you
fucking bag of
You could just give me the
poor.
beans.
Just because they hid the bag of magic
Son
beans.
of a bitch, parents.
Well, what if they told you about the magic beans? And then you were motivated that one day you would get the magic beans if you worked hard, but then it turns out
But
the
they
beans were
didn't
never
have
there.
magic beans
It was all a lie.
No, it's too dramatic for Hollywood. It'll never
Too
get made.
dramatic. God damn it. Well, anyways, my parents are God.
Oh, God. You're God.
You're the god.
But you don't know
That's okay. Great.
because we're telling
I am the
you.
God.
Holy shit! It's the card czar. Holy shit! It's Tom.
Need that
That's
extra
where
exclamation
taxis-
point, definitely.
That's what happens.
Definitely need that extra one.
Holy shit! It's the secret formula for ultimate female satisfaction. Holy shit!
God.
It's seduction. I like how like the third one is the answer to the second one. Holy shit! It's literally eating shit. Holy shit! It's literally eating shit. Why is nobody stopping him? He's literally eating shit.
Super hungry.
I kind of interpret it as like the shit's actually eating people.
Dr. Gom,
This is
it
actually
seems the
perfect.
sounds of the calm, of the blank calm the subject.
Keep writing it down, Smarty. Keep writing it down.
Paging Dr. Gall and Dr. Smarty. Paging Dr. Gall and Dr. Smarty.
Thank you, Dr. Tom. It seems
available
the
for
sound.
this.
Listen,
Mr. Dr. Tom?
Mr. or Dr. Gom. It seems the sounds of panda sex calm the subject down. Make sure. Oh my god. It seems.
Don't even try to.
It seems. Oh my god. Okay. Turn them off. Turn them off.
That's very soothing. I feel very soothed with
It
that.
seems the sound,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Gum, it seems the sounds
you.
of funky, fresh rhymes calm the subject down, keep them playing.
Oh yeah.
That's not funky.
I feel so relaxed right now.
That's the panda
It's
sex
funky.
remix.
That's funky fresh panda sex
I
rhyme.
am
DJ
so
Panda Sex on the radio right
relaxed.
now. It seems the sounds of the local trashy pop radio station calm the subject down, keep it playing.
It's just all adding onto itself.
Just chilled with the constant panda
You got the
sex
panda
going.
sex down, you got the funky fresh rhymes, now you got the radio station to put it on.
right,
Now
well-
what's to top it off?
So, Dr. Gum, it seems the sounds of white people who say they listen to hip hop, but actually they just listen to Macklemore calm the subject.
It keeps going back to panda sex.
It's all just
what
combine
always
them all
goes
and
back
it's
to
it's
panda sex.
Yeah. Thank you, chilled.
You're welcome.
No one animate this part, please. Fucking god.
having
Having
the worst day ever.
day ever. Hashtag.
Hashtag panda sex.
I feel like I've played this exact combination before.
Hashtag. Wasn't it like thermonuclear detonation or something, or a meteor's crashing into the world?
I don't know, but this seems like it's a pretty bad day.
Having the worst day ever. Hashtag Britney Spears at 55. Come on, anyone seen her? Having the worst day
Her sister's a lot
ever.
hotter anyway.
Getting married, having a few kids, buying some stuff, retiring to Florida, and dying all in one day. Cheers.
Mazel tov.
Having the worst day ever. Hashtag ugly Christmas sweater. It looks so nice.
That's Christmas. You can't be sad.
Just nothing.
Having the worst day ever. Hashtag nothing.
It's just a bad day.
Just a
No,
shit
that's,
day.
that's a very long day.
You know, I knew that was exact. I remember that exactly as well, Z.
That was in there, right?
Played the
Have we played
exact
it
same
before?
combination.
I think that was my card too.
Blank
It
is
was.
the key to reducing the wage gap.
Fellow economists out there, listen to us and you can learn how to reduce the wage gap.
All right,
We're
Trump
promoting
is
this.
obviously
Are you
in charge
speaking to
of
a cup?
two of these right now.
I can speak into a coffee mug.
It's a nice cup, by the way.
Hello?
Relying on others to form a personal opinion is the key to reducing the wage gap.
That's
true.
That's really bad. That's awful advice.
But this economist on this very uncredible source, he said that.
What do you think of John? John writes a blog. Do you think he's got the key to reducing the wage
I
gap?
think Smarty is a very credible source for fixing the economy.
Why would you
It's Smarty.net to figure out how to fix
Smarty.
the economy.
It's a
How do we
Tumblr
fix the
page.
economy?
It's not even a website.
Speaking
I want
into
your
a cup
opinion.
is a great way to do Psycho Mantis.
Smarty, how do we fix the economy?
You just keep going.
Copying
through and
a
I'll-
feel is the key to reducing the wage gap.
That is not the. That's not it.
You just gotta accept it. We'll get through it, guys.
Yeah, I like that actually.
It will certainly help someone.
Children having sex is not gonna be it.
Stay positive.
Smallpox blankets
Smallpox blankets.
is
If
the
that,
key to reducing the wage gap.
Wipe out the competition.
it could
And
spawn an
Bill
entire new
Cosby.
industry.
Copying a feel.
Getting rich, bitches.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me blank.
You can buy me boobs.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me a constant need for validation. Look at my new car, guys! Look at this another new car!
It's a nice
Look
car.
at this! Someone
How about a
love me!
house? Do you like this house I bought?
Someone love me! Subscribe! Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me getting a restraining order on Santa Claus.
Well, I think the court needs that.
I think
So,
in a certain light that makes sense, but I need to think about it a little more.
in a certain life.
You bribe the judges, you
I'm in a
bribe
certain
the,
light.
you bribe
And
the
I'm
court,
checking it
you
twice.
publicize it so that children all over the world know that you got a restraining order on Santa Claus. So all the children within a certain radius of you cannot get Christmas.
Okay,
Carrying on.
anyways, money can't buy me love, but it can buy me Pac-Man uncontrollably guzzling cum.
That's a lot of quarters.
Is Pac-Man the name of a stripper?
That's a lot of quarters.
It's the name of the
a lot of games
porn, I
Pac-Man.
suppose.
You can get it at Toys R Us.
Yeah, she yeah, you know, she's giving you the blowjob. The sound is waka 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 waka.
When you finish, it's woo 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 woo.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me Muhammad. Have I been saying happiness the entire time, by the way?
No,
No, you said love.
Oh, okay. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me Muhammad. Praise be unto him.
That's not true. That's just not true.
Constant need for validation.
Damn it!
Oh, of course
All
you
right.
did.
We're so close to winning too.
Who's 635, please call the best window. Did you catch how much that was? Because you never seem to catch how much it was.
Dude, I didn't hear what he said. Can you tell him how much the price is actually?
How much is that going to be again?
Buy two, get one free.